It's 7 o'clock. I'll call the meeting to order. Let the minutes reflect that all 4 members are present except Mr. Clint, who will be absent tonight. Take a look at the consent calendar and the minutes from last time. Any additions, corrections to same?
I'll make a motion that we accept them as they were written.
Okay. Do I have a motion? Do I have a second?
Second.
Tried.
She tried.
She beat me to it. Quit saying anything, let you make all the motions or seconds.
Charlie Shoemaker,
Yes.
Jim Westmoreland,
Yes.
Lisa Snodgrass. Yes.
Dean Moberg. Yes. Under new business, anyone from the audience wish to speak tonight? Lively group, hearing none. We'll move on to special reports. Chief's report.
The only thing I got to add is the auditor showed up today, so they would like to speak to you and Jim either tomorrow or Wednesday, when you guys are gonna come into town, just for about a 5-minute interview.
Okay.
Okay.
Same gentleman last time?
No, different one.
Okay. All right.
So we got a time or what?
No, whenever you wanna show up. I'll tell her, if you give me kind of a heads up of when you'll be here, then I'll tell her.
Oh, where's it at?
Right here, she's in the office here.
Oh, okay.
And it's about a 5-minute interview. It's not much more than that.
Okay.
Bring bail money. All right, items for action. Employee manual, we talked about last time. And I made a recommendation, if you'll turn to page 2, under organization. And the idea was so we did not have to rewrite the book every time we change personnel. So Fire District 1 shall consist of approximately 30 personnel, correct? This includes, but not limited to, a fire chief, captains, lieutenants, safety officer, and firefighters. That covers all the ranks. The number of career firefighter personnel will be determined by the fire board. Actually, didn't put in all I said. I said discretion of the chief and approval of the fire board. So basically taking out, what I wanted to eliminate was career versus volunteer, that we have a chief. We'll have, I think we ought to add assistant chiefs in there too. Fire chief, assistant chiefs, captains, lieutenants, and safety officer and firefighters. Numbers and career volunteer, the way I see it, is not important. It's just that we have these slots that we can fill as Rick thinks are necessary and as approved by the board.
That's what we talked about last meeting.
Exactly what we talked about last time. So if, okay, Rick, chime in. This includes, not limited to, a chief, fire chief. I'd like to see assistant fire chief, captains, lieutenants, safety officer, and firefighters.
Just the category, not the numbers.
Correct, no numbers. The number of career personnel will be determined by the fire board. Again, I'd kind of like to see number of not even numbered. The positions will be filled at the discretion of the chief and approval of the fire board.
Yeah, I think that's.
That leaves it wide open and we don't have to change the manual again. Any other discussion?
Sounds good to me.
Fire chief, assistant fire chiefs, captains, lieutenants, safety officer, and firefighters. Positions to be filled at the discretion of the fire chief and approval of the fire board. Charlie? That work for you?
Yeah,
But basically, it's what we talked about last time.
you're right. I was hoping you wouldn't want to change that.
Nope, just wrote it out. Comments? Questions? Approval?
There you go. was waiting on her.
Need a motion.
I'll make a motion. She wasn't gonna do it this time when I'm down there.
I didn't know if, did we have something else too? Was
Yeah,
there-
back in the back,
Something else
you
we
guys
did?
were all agreeable on that. This was the only thing there was any discussion on.
Okay,
The other changes we made, you guys were all in agreement on, so those stayed the same.
okay.
Just a rewording, basically.
Alrighty. Making sure the ducks are all in order.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
I'll second.
Oh, whatever.
All right.
I'm being crazy. Charlie Shoemaker,
Yes.
Jim Westmoreland,
Yes.
Lisa Snodgrass. Yes. Dean Mulberg.
Yes. Items for discussion.
I have, before you guys get into yours, next meeting will be you guys' first look at our 2015 budget. So I talked to Jeff today, and he said he will be here on the 2nd, so is that gonna be a good date for all you guys?
I may not be here on the 2nd because,
Okay, well, we need to have all you guys here, so we need to come up with a
well, I
date.
need to go look at our itinerary going to San Antonio back. I don't think I'm gonna be back in town, so.
Up to this time right now, I'm good for the 2nd.
Okay, how
the first
about
month.
the 9th?
If we need to be, that could be a problem. I don't know yet.
9th would be safer for me. I mean, because I think I can't remember.
I think I'm going to be all right, because I think I'm going to fly out the 6th, which is Friday, and I should come back Sunday, but I'll be in the state of Washington, I think.
Okay, well, the June, July, and August meetings, we need to have everybody here.
Yeah.
Let's, you want to pencil in 2nd? Check with Jeff,
Jim's already said he can't be here.
with the 9th being an alternate.
Okay.
I'm fine with either one. Lisa,
I think I am.
you check with Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I gotta see what our aircraft, our airplane reservations are. We may get back in time for me to make it. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I might
did
tell you,
reservations weeks ago.
they might do something,
Oh, exactly.
I'm sitting there in the airport.
You just know you gotta be there.
Well, that's why I got hold of Jeff today, make sure he could make the
If I
2nd.
was
so.
coming back Monday,
Let me know,
leaving
Jim, so we can,
6, 7, 8 o'clock.
because you're the only one really questionable on the
I should be
2nd
able to
then.
make
If
it
you're good, then we're all good.
By the time you,
Well, like I say,
meet
with
at
the,
7, unless I'm stuck somewhere.
with the budget, we need to have all you guys here. And Jeff asked about a work session. I said, well, this is probably this and the audit, and the audit should be fairly quick. So unless you guys absolutely want to have another meeting, we can use the 2nd as a work session / meeting to discuss the budget. So, and then you'll have because we won't have any numbers from the county at all yet in June. And then July will be the actual budget where we sit down and go to publication.
Okay.
And then August is when we approve the budget.
So do we have to meet on Mondays?
No,
Could we, I mean, because we're kind of going Monday to Monday, can we push it back a day if we, if we knew he was getting back one day, or? I'm not,
I'm flexible. I'll be here whenever you guys tell me to be here. I'm that way. Except in August, I won't be here.
Jim, you're coming back on the 2nd?
Yeah, but I'm not sure what time it is.
Why don't you check that, and I'd like to say, flexible, we can push it back to the 3rd.
3rd would be fine, or the 4th, any day's fine.
Gotta check with
Okay.
Jeff. I'm good, either way.
Okay.
Charlie, you good? 2nd or 3rd? You're going the 6th, right?
Right now, it's the way it looks. It doesn't bother you whether I go to 5th or 6th, but the only thing bothers you is that I would be coming back on Monday, but
But 2nd and 3rd's okay with you
yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my airplane, the way I got it set up,
think we're coming
I think
back on
it's like
the
leaves
second.
at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning.
Like I say, I
in
don't-
California.
you're gonna throw a wrench in this one way or the other, aren't you?
Well, check and see, and we'll,
I think
you
we
and
get
Mr.
back
Flynn.
on the 2nd.
And that'd be early in the morning, unless I get stuck at the airport.
Yeah. Which,
That can happen.
it's not snowing, so.
yeah,
I feel like I should plan a
Stayed
trip
6 hours
down,
in Denver last
Oh, yeah.
night.
just to mess up a meeting.
Airport.
exactly.
I'm sure we'll have some.
But I was able to get a contractor to come through and give us a proposal on the roof, or not a proposal, but a budgeting number. So, I can't remember what it was now.
Well, I think you
I
have
wrote
to
it
check
down.
with
I think
Jeff.
80,000. And he said, that's high, but it was a budget number,
Yeah,
so. that-
Jim, when you coming back? You know, have an idea whether it's
He's
the
not
second or
sure.
the third? You don't know?
I'm pretty sure it's the second, but it might be the third. I just,
Well, let me know.
Pam's been handling all that, and I just don't have that in my mind yet.
Let me know
You know,
when you come in to talk to the auditor.
I'm almost positive it's the second.
Somebody let me know, and
Yeah, I'll let you know
real
as soon
quick,
as,
like,
soon as I know.
I'll know real quick, like, if I'm gonna be here, what time I'm gonna get back.
And like I said, unless you guys want to have a work session on the budget, I don't see a need, because it's hard to get you guys all together, so if we don't have to add extra meetings, let's don't.
well, it'd be pretty cut and dried. I mean, we'll
Well,
have
no,
discussion about it.
It's not
and,
gonna be
at the
cut and
meeting.
dry.
No, at the meeting, I mean, as far as,
Yeah,
we should have option A, B, and C and go from there.
D, E, and F.
Well, roof, et
There are
cetera.
numerous options.
All right, well, let's tentatively look at the 3rd and 9th as a backup.
Okay.
Third
We'll check
and-
with Mr. Clint
Yep.
also.
Well, we'll check with Jim first. and-
Yeah, start with him.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be good. Okay, any other items for discussion? Jim,
I don't have anything.
Lisa,
Nope.
Charlie?
Yeah, I got a question. How's our fire truck come? It's still coming next month?
It's not on their website.
Joe's wants to keep an eye on the website.
It's not on Conrad's.
It is still due to be here the 20th of June, last we heard.
Okay, I was just curious.
Joe keeps an eye on it, they're supposed to have it on their website on how they progress on it, so.
Okay, the only thing I got, and I talked to them, I don't know where the lapse of communication is, because we got two different things, I guess, but even though we're taping the meetings, they're not getting out there for the citizens to be able to get on there. The last meeting, when I talked to you,
I don't have anything to do with the meeting.
I know that Mike Smith asked me what was going on with it, because it was like January or February, and you can get on it anywhere you want, and that was the last meeting that they had. And then the guy over there at the Metro Media said he'd be glad to put it on there if somebody from the fire department would deliver the CD. And
It has been their regular now since then, correct?
I gave.
I know last month's was dropped off because I was with Dave when we took it up.
Okay.
Because what we have is the guys on what we call A shift, they do the they do the processing of this, and I let one shift do it, that way I know if it's getting done, they're doing it, if it's not getting done, they're not doing it.
Okay.
And if they work like yesterday and they go on their 4-day, then they're not here till Friday, so it takes at least till Friday or probably the next Monday. He did say he forgot to get up there in February, and we've taken care of that. So, and I told him, I said, one more time of you tell me it ain't up there, then we're gonna have some heads rolling.
Well, and
So-
I'm gonna keep track of it now for a little while.
Yeah.
Because we did go through the expense, and we said we would tape them, and
Yeah.
then it was brought to my attention that they
Yeah,
were.
he did say he forgot, I think he said February. But we have had
There
that.
was more than one.
Well, yeah, but we have had a conversation in
Okay.
March when you brought it up, and,
Well, that's all we can do is deliver it.
well,
Then it's up to
yeah,
them.
but he has to deliver it, and we've had the problem on our side. And hopefully, we won't have that problem again, or you guys are gonna be hearing about it, and we're gonna have some discipline problems.
My thing, I don't care if it gets out a week after the meeting, or a week after that, 2 weeks out, but it should be within the
There.
month that we're having a
And that's,
meeting.
and there's some things I've got divided up by shifts, that way if it's not done, then I know what shift, because a lot of things, well, it's done on Monday, well, okay, these guys, well, we're busy, okay, A shift does this, B shift does this, C shift does this, if it's not getting done, then A shift didn't do their job. So,
Okay? Keep track of that for us, Charlie.
Well, I do, because then I go back and listen to it, just
Yeah.
to refresh my own memory on what I don't remember.
That's good to have a
but like I
backup.
say, it's, depending on the shifts, it may not get in for a week or so. Like A shift, the guys take care of it, they'll be on tomorrow, so he'll be able to download this tomorrow, but like last time, they were on Sunday, and they couldn't download it again till that following Friday.
Right, and like I said, as long as it's getting within a week, 2, 3 weeks, and it's getting up
It's
there
getting
to
there.
them, so.
But the big thing is, he has to take it home and download it, because our internet speed here is terrible,
That's what I heard.
and the only way we can pick it up is to go with Time Warner, and Time Warner says we have to be business class, which now puts us up from $30 a month to over $140 a month.
Yeah.
So that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
True,
yeah, but not business class. Their business class is ridiculous.
Mine's
So-
gonna be $159.
Yeah, well, they want just 140, they want 140 just for internet, not cable TV, nothing else. Yeah, but that's cable TV and everything. They want just 150 for
I don't have
internet.
telephone,
Wow.
but I got mad.
Huh.
So,
And then
What kind of connection we got now?
we've got AT&T U-verse here, and it's at 1 speed, and that's all we're gonna get until they upgrade their fiber. Like I say, we've talked to Time Warner, and I said, all we want is, basic residential internet, because we got one or two computers on it, we're not that big of a business. Oh, no, you're a business and you have to go, and when he came in with that ridiculous number, I go, yeah, I'm not gonna bring that number to you guys. So Dave takes it home and he downloads it at home, so.
That sounds like an expense we don't need.
I don't think we'll be classified as business, but
Yeah, I don't either.
they can stand on
Government
their
agency.
haunches. They can.
Yeah.
Probably higher.
Yeah.
And you guys will be out to the park Saturday, right?
We have not been invited by the city to be out there, but I would imagine we
I
probably
would
will.
like, just as a board member, to see you out there, not to do anything but less.
Okay, well, we also have Special Olympics they called today and said they're moved to Lansing, so we're gonna have some guys at Special Olympics Saturday, so.
The only reason that I like your presence out there anyway, but if one of those children fall into that water out there, I'm not sure how,
Right.
I don't like relying on nobody else. And that's what it is, it's a kids fishing derby, and it would only take one of them to get out there, and
Yeah.
I'm damn sure not the best swimmer in the world.
It looks like the city would be making sure that you guys were invited.
Well, we will have some guys out there. Like I
I
said,
just had it
we
because
got,
I'm gonna be there, and I got it on my
we got,
agenda.
like I said, we got called by Special Olympics today, and I don't know why they waited so long, but this is the first year it's been in Lansing, so,
Well, if
So
you
we'll
don't
be at
hear from the
Special
city,
Olympics.
I would still like you to be there.
okay.
You know, I mean, I think we owe it to the citizens to be there, for their children anyway.
Yeah, we spent all last weekend at Lansing Days, so that was exciting.
Boy, Carnival and Lansing Days, and you guys been busy.
Oh, yeah, the last
good.
3 Fridays I've been sewed up. Looks like next weekend I'm gonna be sewed up.
Good PR.
Yay.
Okay, anything else?
No,
I wanted to get done quickly so we could make a note that the meeting went very quickly with 4 of us here. I'll let you discuss that later.
He's the one tells me it's always me.
Evidently not. We're talking 19 minutes here. All right, motion to adjourn.
so moved.
I'll second.
That one was second, yeah.
Charlie Shoemaker. Jim Westmoreland. Lisa Snodgrass.
Yes.
Dean Moberg.
Yes, thank you all very much.